was years ago, mind you. Now maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count.
We don't need no help.
Take a look.
We don't need no help. I just need to figure out what to sell around here. Sell that, I don't even care. You don't have much money, it seems. You can have this. No, can't afford that. Can't afford that. Can't really afford any of this shit. Sure. Well, there you go. Got some money out of that. Whatever. Like, he's gonna do anything if I steal anything from his shop. Honestly.
Don't mind Boland. He's young and gets riled easily.
Okay. Well, thanks for the pro tip there, sir. Only a couple more houses around here to go into. Oh, hey, look.
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide
Ugh.
that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
Amen. What's up?
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Oh, merciful Arche, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Gust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. I'll teach you some of what I know.
No, I don't want to
Be
know.
careful.
I don't care.
I came into Arche's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Gust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
Sure.
Blessing
Random
of
quest.
Arche to you for your help.
Alright. How about you? You guys ain't? No. You don't say. Oh, look at you.
Time.
Who died? Who the hell died here?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
That's kind of sad. I feel like a dick now. Who did this?
Sinding. Came true as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man.
Well, I'll get him for you if you want.
Stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
Is this going to be one of those quests where it's like, oh, I'm innocent, but they got the wrong guy, and now you got to find the right one, and then it turns out it's going to be like a vampire or something, and then you kill the vampire, and you're like, hey, it was this vampire, and then they're going to be like, oh, cool, well, we'll let that guy go. Is that how it's going to be? I would assume
The
so.
cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town.
It's not that big.
I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried, and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim.
Must not be a lot of people dying in Skyrim. Well,
She was. You ripped her apart, like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
sounds like a Jack the Ripper kind of case. That's
Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Perhaps Arche's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
Uh-huh. Well, we got a couple
Just don't
quests out of here
understand
so
what kind
far.
of man does that.
Speaking of Jack the Ripper, I have had the misfortune of seeing some of his work. Even with old-timey photographs, they are still pretty fucking disgusting.
Strangers like you bring war.
Okay,
These
whatever.
waves over-
Anyway, yeah, those pictures are, yeah, if you can avoid them, I would suggest avoiding them. They are not good, like, at all.
Responsible for the cemetery.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
I
Koost.
take care of the shrine.
A shrine. Shrine of
War
Arche.
is not new to Falkreath. We have only to stand in our cemetery.
Nope, what time is it? 8:33? Well, fuck. Let me activate this. All diseases have been cured. I'm gonna wait, like, the entire night, just to see if Koost, or whatever the hell his name is, says anything different. But yeah, Jack the Ripper, man, whoever the fuck that was nasty. That is just misfortune, I'm saying. That is not good. Some bad pictures. Alright, where's that? Oh, hey, Koost. No, he won't say anything to me. What a jackass. Well, anyway. Still a couple more buildings in this town that I have not gone into, including the town hall-ish Jarl's headquarters and probably something else somewhere. Probably a couple things that I've missed. What is this? This is the Corpse Light Farm, which I might as well wait like another 2 hours, see if this bad boy opens up. That bad boy is not opened up. Sometimes it like glitches. No, I don't want to. No, thank you. What do you guys do?
I'm sorry, I should really go
I
now.
was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step down when I took sides with the Stormcloaks. It was an Imperial plot, I tell you. Well, not against me, against all of Falkreath. Those Imperial bastards are spying on every one of us. Last night I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter. Probably sending word to Solitude and General Tullius. Are you loyal to Skyrim? Break into Laud's house and get that letter. Good. Aye, not so long ago. Some will tell you I stepped down on account of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies crawling around Falkreath. A few well-placed bribes. They bought themselves some friends. Suddenly, nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial septons. They named me Thane. They got my nephew Sitgeir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one.
Okay. Guy sounds awfully butthurt about everything. This town's actually a little bigger than I thought. Ah, here's Laud's house. I would have to break into his house and get that letter. Now, let me save this. I wonder, hidden now. Items. Do I have any? I know at one point I had some like potions of invisibility, but I might have sold them. Which I think I did. Unless I just passed it up. Oh well, I don't care. God damn it, I'm detected now. I'm probably detected. Is that the goddamn guy who wanted me to do the quest in the first place? Oh well. Come on, man, don't look at me. I need to. What are you doing, sweeping? I saved it. I'm about to save it again. A couple minutes have passed. Well, like a minute. Come on, man. Let me in this house. Let me try to get up like real close. You son of a bitch. Damn it. Does he have a back door or something? That would be awesome. If he would just let me in. Once upon a time, it did go away. But I might have to do this at like... Oh shit, I'm hidden. Fuck! Of course, it would turn right when I turned. I don't even know who sees me. I was hidden again. So every time I stop paying attention, it's like, oh! Whatever. You can always load it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until... Alright, you know what? I'm about to say fuck it. I really am. Alright. I've got better shit to do. I'll come back to this one. Hey, here's that area. The Jarl's Longhouse. Might be good to see what he's got to say. I'm sure he's got some stuff to say about some stuff. What's up, man?
Yes? What is it that you want? My uncle Dengeir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl. Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the Hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
Yeah, I'll look into that, dick.
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Okay. Does anyone give me any quests around here? Anybody? Nice bedroom. Ooh, what's in here? It's like random assorted jewels and shit. Oh well.
I protect the Jarl.
He protects the Jarl. Do you have any quests for me? No? Yes? No? You don't even talk to me. Okay, cool. Well, guess I'll go see who the hell else is up here. You?
Siggeir can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and I. The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
I'd rather not. I'll just take your word for it and go and get that dragon eventually. But, as for now, I will probably mop stuff up here when we come back. Let's see.
Yes. What
Yeah,
is it that
he
you
apparently doesn't have any work for me just yet. So, when we come back, we'll continue to explore this town a little bit and do some of the newly acquired quests possibly, or do some of the old ones that we acquired many days ago.